Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life and Sophie. Uh-oh, she just dropped her little duck. So, how are you? You know, guys, I am feeling better after being sick for so long. It seems like I was sick for so long, and the kids are still getting over all of their ailments and their sicknesses. Yesterday, I had Sophie in the afternoon, and then we picked up the kids from school because all three of them had a doctor's appointment. And so, you know, Kaylee and Jake are so busy with work, and Jake has meetings and workshops and presentations all week, so he couldn't take off, and the kids needed to go to the doctor. One for well checkups, flu shots, and to get checked from the last time when they were sick. Zoe went to school today. She still does have an ear infection, so she's still on antibiotics. And Killian is fine as far as his you know, sickness and everything, but he has 2 fingers that are infected. So if you know 3-year-olds, you know that hands are everywhere, in their mouths, everywhere, and so he has 2 fingers, one on each hand that's infected. So we got some oral medicine for that, as well as some cream. He also got a flu shot. Sophie got a flu shot, and then she had her 1-year-old shots. And then Sophie got her hemoglobin tested. I guess they do that at 1-year-old. I forgot. And her iron is low, so she's on iron drops. And she had RSV, and so it's going to take a while to work its way out of the system, out of her system. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So anyway, that's the medical update. I have some things in front of me that I want to share with you. Happy Tea Tuesday, hashtag Tea Tuesday. I'm drinking coffee. Kaylee actually brought me a Starbucks this morning, and I just transferred it into, you want a drink? When you were little, did your mom or grandma let you drink coffee? We grew up drinking coffee ever since we were little. So, you know, I don't know. Some kids acquire a taste for it and some don't. So anyway, so I put it in this cup to warm it up, and I love this. It's actually a tea fork cup, and I love just the size and shape of this cup. So, enjoying my coffee. Thank you to our hostesses, Patti at Life with Patti, and Kathy at Kathy's Favorite Things for hosting this Tea Tuesday every week. And I was listening to Patti's Tea Tuesday this morning. That's a great sound. And she was saying that on Thursday for the ATC MDC Open Collab that she and Tony at Creative Chica Halls are now going to be hosting. So Bonnie is very busy. Hope all is well, Bonnie. I'll be giving you a call or texting you this week to check on you, see how everything's going. Hope everything's well. So let's see, where do I start? So Cricut, my Cricut, I really just said, Kim, you need to start using it more, and I wanted to get some, do some projects for Christmas, because I have some different things around my house, like say these little bags that look like this, and some other little bags that look like this. These are Stampin' Up! Bags that my friend Lynn gave me, and then I have some of these, you know, Dollar Tree things, and just some other things that I really just wanted to put some labels on. And so I just went onto the Cricut site, and you know, so many things are on sale there, and so I just bought some transfer paper, and then I bought a couple of the this is the vinyl, and then I ordered just I guess they call it a sample pack or something of the iron-on as well. I don't know if I ever told you this, but my girlfriends, for my birthday last year, oh my gosh, these crazy girlfriends of mine, they bought me this big heat press. So if you know Cricut, you know that heat press. So they bought me that, and then I just ordered the little mini press for those little things like that. And then I ordered, I think, some more paper, because you definitely need black and white. Hello. So you definitely need black and white, so I ordered black and white. So look at this, guys, though. My friend Lourdes, she lives here in town, came over this weekend, and she made this. I haven't actually done this, put vinyl on anything or on clothing or anything like that, and she's an expert. And so she came over, trying to get a duck out, and so she helped me do this. So I already had this bowl, this fish bowl. I had found it when I was moving and cleaning to get ready for the latest remodel downstairs. And then on Pinterest, I found this idea. It says Lucky Ducks. And then you put these little ducks in here. This is actually for Kaylee in her classroom. And so you put, she has 15 students. And so you put the numbers 1 through 15 on the ducks. Good job. She likes putting them in there. And then when there's an occasion when you need to choose someone to do something, whatever that is, you just reach in there and pick out the number, and whichever student the duck belongs to, they get to do that. So anyway, so I told Kaylee that I was going to make that for her, and I just thought that was so cute. I need to buy probably about 5 more ducks though, and so I had just these ducks in here that Zoe played with. So that's one little project. And then we did this. We did put a pink little gingerbread man on one of the little bags, and now I have to go back with black and put, you know, the person's name on it that it's going to or whatever. So I'm going to be working on that. Always all kinds of projects going on, huh? Right, guys? Oh, but I did want to share this. I got this beautiful card from my sweet, sweet friend, Judy, my Scrapbook Loft, and I saw that Judy had sent out some other beautiful cards to some of our other friends, and this says, "Just Because." Isn't that cute? And I love that card. And on the inside, she says, "You can always tell a real friend when you've made a fool of yourself. She doesn't feel you have done a permanent job." And that's a quote by Lawrence Peter. I love Judy. Thank you so much for the happy mail. That's so funny. I love friendship quotes. I often put them in the description box of my videos when I think about it, but when I'm on Instagram, I always love to read the, you know, the friendship quotes. So thank you, Judy, for that beautiful quote and this beautiful card. Mwah. Love you, girl. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, and you know what, guys? So this weekend, oh, I'm so excited. Well, this is a busy week. All my weeks are busy weeks, but anyway, that's right. So Thursday, I start working again. So I have a class Thursday night. So I've already started communicating with the students and all that, and I have a few more things to do before class starts Thursday night. And so I'll have class Thursday night, but then early Friday morning, I'm going to head down to LA because I'm meeting up with one of our YouTube friends. I'm not going to tell you who it is now. I'm really excited. We're going to actually be going to have tea at one of the hotels in LA. So she made reservations for us already. And so we're going to meet up and we're going to go have tea. And then she didn't say what she was doing afterwards, but hopefully she'll want to join me. I'm going to go shopping afterwards. I need to start doing some Christmas shopping, and then on Saturday, I'm meeting up with my sisters for lunch, and hopefully both of them. And then we're going to go do some Christmas shopping or just hang out or whatever, a combination of both. And then on Sunday, which is the main reason, well, the Friday meetup and, well, I guess Saturday too, to go Christmas shopping. Anyway, so Sunday is going to be really fun. Gabby at Mommy and Her 4 Little Ladies has organized a Friendsgiving, and there's just 6 of us meeting up, so Gabby, myself, and 4 other friends. I only know one of the other people. I mean, I've watched her channel. They're all YouTubers. And so I don't know. You may know some of them or all of them. So I'll definitely be doing a little bit of a vlog probably there. But here's the thing, guys. Gabby said, "You guys, this is my treat for you." We're meeting at a restaurant, one of the restaurants that her husband where her husband manages a restaurant, Porto's Bakery, if you know the LA area. And so I'm excited about that. We're gonna have lunch and a Friendsgiving, and she said, "I'm bringing gifts for you guys. All you need to do is bring a card." Okay, well, okay, one thing, you know, crafters, you know how we are. Who's gonna show up with a card? I really doubt, even though she keeps putting, like, we have this stream going in Instagram, and so she keeps saying, you know, "We're excited, yeah, have you made your card," and all that. I just feel like they're gonna show up. Let me get her nose. I just really feel like they're gonna show up with more than a card. okay? So I decided I'm going to make something for them. And I've made this before, and I've shown it on my channel before. It is Cutesy Shelf DM on her YouTube channel. She's made this, and I think she calls it an embellishment book or something. And I love making these guys. They're so fun. And so it takes a while to do it because, you know, you can obviously see that it takes parts. And then this paper pad I used, a Jen Hadfield pad, and so because Gabby said to make sure nothing Christmas. It has to be fall. It has to be you know, harvest or Thanksgiving card, whatever. So anyway, so you open it up, and then there's a little envelope right here. So that's where I'm going to put the card that we're supposed to make. And if more than one card fits in there, which I think it will, I'll just put an extra little card in there. And then you lift this up. I haven't like embellished obviously or put the Velcro or anything like that. So you open this up and there's a little pocket there, and I think what I'm going to do there, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I was thinking maybe a face mask would fit in there. I think it will. And then there's a little pocket right here, and I'm going to put like a $5 Starbucks card in there, and then there's an open space right here for photos or whatever. I may just put like a shaker mix maybe, or some, I'm not really sure. And then so there's these other spots, and I think I'm not going to fill it all up. I'm just going to, you know, leave it, you know, I'm just going to leave it for them to put photos, because everyone that's coming, they're all mommies. And so, you know, and then here's the back, like, looks like that. And then here's the spine like that. And then I just put, you know, glued in the ribbon for so, oh my gosh, I like this. I'm pretty proud of myself for doing 4 of them. I made 4 of them. I made 2 from that same paper pad, but actually they look, you know, kind of different. So this is from the same paper pad that Jen Hadfield. And then the first one I made was, you recognize that, this is a Doodle Bug. And so, but I didn't have very much of this. I just had like a couple pieces in scraps. So there's a couple little pieces in there that aren't Doodle Bug, but mostly Doodle Bug. And then this is another Jen Hadfield pad. And so this is a different one than that one, but still really pretty. So anyway, so I did 4 of those. And then for Gabby, I have another little gift that I haven't finished that yet. But the start of it is this. Okay, if you know someone that likes like makeup or bath stuff, body stuff, then you should be checking Ulta Beauty online, because they've been having a lot of sales. And so what I did was I got, well, these 2 things that I got, look at this. It's a coffee, it's an eyeshadow palette, and I think these were like $13. Normally, they were half price, normally like $27. And actually I got 2 of these. These are actually for my sisters for Christmas. And so I just thought they were so cute, because along with it, you know, the coffee thing. We love the coffee theme, right? My sisters both drink coffee, and I thought this was so cute for $13. Look at that, it says extra marshmallows. And then what I got for Gabby was, they had this. This was, oh no, wait a minute, what am I saying? This was $13. These were like $7, I want to say. These were half price too. And so, and then this was, and so inside this is body wash, body lotion, hand cream, foot cream, lip balm, lip scrub, shower cap, a pumice stone, a sleep mask, a loofah. So, and it's a advent calendar for 12 days of Christmas. So I'm going to give that to Gabby, along with just a whole theme of, I have some teas for her. I'm going to go today and maybe, hopefully we'll find like a pretty teacup and a towel. So I'm just going to make like a basket of, you know, goodies for Gabby. And then the other ladies, I'll fill their book up. And I was thinking that I'm going to go to a local, in town we have like a local nut shop called Sierra Nut House, and I'm going to go and you can get a bag of soup. And I think some of you friends I've shared their soups with, they're so good, and they're like, you know, $4 or something. So I think I may do the book with the goodies and then the soup, and then just wrap it all really pretty. Oh my gosh, because I am, you know, I thought I cannot really like, you know, do something really crafty, because you know, they're like ultra crafters, and I don't want to be embarrassed. So, but I'm happy with that book. I'm happy with that, the way that turned out, filled with goodies and then wrapped up real pretty. So I'm doing that. And then Gabby's present I have. And then, anyway, so that's everything. Look at, she's not feeling good. No, she hasn't been. She's still not feeling good. This RSV, guys, it's no joke. I mean, the kids just, oh my gosh, it's taken her so long. The other thing too is, you know, low on iron. So we're not sure how much of this is the low on iron either. She just really, you know, she's normally like all over the place, just right, just wants to be moving, and she is just really just wanted to do this cuddle. This morning she slept for 2 hours just like this. I can't set her down, she'll wake up and she'll be cranky, so that's what I do. I just hold her and try to do stuff, or just sit on the couch and watch her videos and hold her. So anyway, let me take another sip of my coffee. One of the things I was looking at online was Crate Joy. You guys know Crate Joy? I don't know if it's cratejoy.com, but they have lots of different like monthly baskets. You can do like different, all kinds of date night basket and mommy treat basket, and they just have game basket. They have all kinds of fun ones, and I've gotten them for my daughter-in-laws, like right after they were pregnant. I got them like spa baskets. I think they're pretty comparable to like FabFitFun. You know, they're nice. They come with a lot of nice things in there. So I don't know. So I was thinking about maybe that. So for the grandkids, we usually get them pajamas, toys, and a book. That's usually standard for what we get them. If you have ideas for little grandkids, you know, let me know those too. So. All right, guys, I am waiting for the contractors to come to finish up the cabinets. Whew, they were supposed to be here at 12, so they're obviously late. You want to say hi? Do you want to say bye-bye? Oh, wait, what's that? You want to say bye-bye? You want to say bye-bye, everybody? You want to say bye-bye? I'm trying to feel better. See, I'm trying to feel better, everybody. Yes, I am. You can see how her eyes, you can see her eyes are red. Yeah. See, I'm trying to feel better. Yeah. Maybe we'll go outside for a while. It's a nice day. The sun's shining outside, so maybe the vitamin D will help as well. We'll go outside for a little while? Yeah? Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Tea Tuesday. Follow the hashtag Tea Tuesday to go and see what everyone else is talking about, sharing on their channels. Thank you again, Judy, for the sweet card. And I'll probably post another video before I head down to LA, but you'll be seeing who my surprise person is pretty soon. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Blow a kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Kisses.